Alright guys, it's the new year, and the new year means it's time to start another company. So a couple months ago, I ran a sustainable seafood workshop for my school, and during the workshop I had the chance to really talk to farmers to understand a lot more about aquaculture and the whole distribution logistics network of it. For a little bit of context, I engaged a farmer that I had previously worked with as part of my internship to come down and teach some of my fellow batchmates about choosing seafood sustainably and how you can get the best and freshest seafood. So during our conversations, we realized that the issue of seafood in Singapore, seafood or food in general in Singapore getting more expensive, it's largely a logistics issue, and because the logistics supply chain is so convoluted with multiple middlemen in the process, it gets to a point where the seafood you get in supermarkets, maybe fishmongers to a lesser extent, isn't really the freshest there is. And it's also expensive because at every stage someone needs to get paid off. So I talked a little bit more and bounced ideas back and forth with my ex-boss, this farmer, and we came up with this idea of doing subscription seafood boxes where we deliver fresh seafood to your doorstep, seafood and vegetables actually, to your doorstep that has been sustainably farmed, if not in Singapore, then in the surrounding islands in Malaysia and Indonesia. And we aim to do it cheaper, better, and fresher than the alternatives you can get at supermarkets. So the goal here is to get seafood that is so fresh you can have it for sashimi. So it took me a while, but here we are. This is one of the things I designed. It's just a mock-up, but what I wanted to do was to create a sort of wrap, one of those cardboard wraps that goes around the styrofoam boxes that we ship seafood in. And I wanted it to be kind of playful, but at the same time refreshing and conveying the premium upmarket branding that we're going for. So these are just stock images on Canva. I threw in a pixelization effect, gives it a slightly gamified look, and right in the center we have our logo. We can have our tagline, our slogan, whatever it is. I'll send this mock-up to Momo to take a look, and then perhaps to a graphics designer on Fiverr who can do a much better job cleaning it up and making the final product. So apart from that, I talked to Shannon and we came up with this. So while the website is being developed, I just came up with a simple poster. It took me like 30 minutes in Canva, introducing the business, what we do, how it works, and our different subscription tiers. So this is going to go out to family, friends, anyone who wants to know about it. And just based off this, we're going to create a small community. We're going to just start it off via taking orders solely via WhatsApp and eventually fixing any problems that might arise, getting through the teething issues, and eventually once we launch a website, these customers, our beta customers, will get a special discount on top of the soft launch price that we are currently offering them. So that's it. Day one of 2024. Ew, I was about to say 2022. Day one of 2024 and day one of Whole Box.